Hello friends, today I am going to take a surprise interview of a doctoral student living in a housing apartment in this area. Now I am in the parking and I will go to talk with this doctoral student who is living here. So guys, let's go and check out if we can get some information from this student about study in Finland, living cost, apartment rent and so on. So yes, I think this would be interesting. Yes, so guys, let's go and check out. So guys, now I'm going to the student apartment. So this is the parking. You can see I just parked my car here. So now let's go to his student apartment. I think is somewhere nearby. You can see this is also student housing. Today is a bit cloudy. It's raining. Yes. So guys, I'm inside the apartment. Now let's go to the door. Yes, I am here. So I remember it was 202. The apartment. Yes, let's put the doorbell. Yeah. Let's wait for this student. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Please.
I'm fine, thank you. Am I disturbing you?
No, not at all. You can come here.
Yeah.
So
what are you doing?
I was talking to my family.
Yeah.
Sorry. So here is my room, and here is some
Yeah, let me.
sitting places. You can keep your shoes here. So yes,
So how many rooms? In this
around 10 room.
apartment?
10 room.
10 rooms.
Yes,
In one apartment.
in one apartment, and here is the kitchen.
Is it the kitchen?
Yes, and here is the dining room.
Okay, so
anybody can.
dining room for 10 people.
Yes,
Looks small dining room.
it's small, but everybody not come at the same time. So
this is the common room or guest room, you could say. So students come here, sit together and discuss or gossip and watch television together.
Yes.
Oh, look at this television. What a wall television.
yes, nobody usually was this. Spend time here. So yes, we can sit here or we can go outside.
So how much is the rent for one room in this
It
apartment?
depends on the size. My room is around 8 meter square. 18 meter square, and the rent is around 295 euros.
295 euros.
Yes.
Yeah, that's expensive. I would say. And yes. So, do you see other students here? Are they students?
Most of them are students, and most of them are students. Some students come from other area, even from Sweden.
International
for
students.
yes, and also for summer job. So here are also other places to keep their other items, spices or other things, and there are all
So
the
how many
things
can cook at a time? I think it's a small kitchen.
usually yes,
Two
but
person maybe.
2% sometimes. Most of the time people cook. Single person cook at the same time.
Yeah.
So other people usually give a space to this who are cooking.
So bro, do you have time to go outside and talk?
Yes, we can do.
Yeah. So
Now I
let's
am
go
free.
outside and
Yes, let's go.
Let's talk
Yes.
something. I would like to ask some questions.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go.
Everyone, I didn't introduce you to this guy. He's living in Finland, and let's talk to him, and let's ask some questions to him about Finland, about study in Finland. Okay, so first of all, yes, I would like to ask him about the introduction. So bro, can you tell something about yourself, like how did you come to Finland and what are you doing currently in Finland?
Hello everyone, I am MD Karimuddin. I am working as a PhD student at the University of Helsinki in the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. I have been living in Finland for more than 2 years. That's mean I came in Finland in 2019 at the last week of May. So yes, and before coming here to Finland, I have worked for ICDRB for more than 4 years.
You mean in Bangladesh?
In Bangladesh, yes. Then I have contact during my tenure in ICDRB. I have searched for the scholarship and other fellowship. So I found professor in Finland. Those are related to my work, who is also doing research, which are related to me. So I mailed them. I contacted them whether they have any opportunity in their lab.
Did you have any kind of interview?
Yes, I faced Skype interview.
Okay, and did you apply online?
Yes, online.
So study info.
No, I didn't apply through this. There are many ways to contact with the professor, and especially we have to contact with other people. For example, our seniors, those are living outside, they have also information. If they, for example, one of my senior worked in University of Helsinki. He knows that there is some opportunity in this lab, and I have contacted with him first, and he said that yes, you can apply, and I forward my biodata with the research with my supervisor, and at first they gave me a fellowship.
Okay.
Not as a PhD student, they gave me a fellowship. As a researcher, I came here in Finland first.
So, just one question: did you come as a master's degree student or
no
doctoral student?
As a researcher?
Okay, great. That sounds so
I
cool.
came here as a researcher.
And when you come as a researcher or fellowship student, so do you get some money or is it free?
Yes. This is a paid fellowship.
Paid fellowship. Oh,
yes.
That's great. Yeah. So, what do you think about studying in Finland or research as a researcher? What is your opinion? What do you feel about Finland?
Yes, European life is quite different from Southeast Asian country. Southeast Asian country and Bangladesh, India and other things. And yes, there are some flexibility, and especially in case of PhD, in case of doctoral research, you have to spend more time in research, and there is no 9 to 4 framework, like you can go to your lab at 9 a.m. and come back at 4 p.m. But yes, you have to sometimes, for example, I would like to share one experience of mine. So I have spent around 5 months for clinical trial in another province, for example, Kauhava.
Is it near Helsinki?
It's around 450 kilometers away from Helsinki.
Okay.
So I spent there and I did my clinical trial over there, and I never came back during these 5 months in Helsinki.
Oh,
So, and during my clinical trial, there is no office hour. You have to stay for 24 hours because there are some clinical setting you have
Yeah.
to follow.
yeah.
So we cannot spend as like what we do in our normal
Regular life.
regular
normal
life. So this is so different. And PhD, in case of PhD, you have to dedicate yourself wholly on this research. And one summer I didn't go anywhere. So this is the things. So there is many pros and cons
So
in
it
doing.
sounds like really difficult.
I think it's not. I am not sure about difficulties, but it is not an easy job to do.
Okay, okay. So, do you like to live in Finland?
I'm not sure. It depends on the opportunities I
What
will
is your
get.
current experience? Like you are living now in Finland. So, do you like this country? Like, I think you came 2019.
Yes.
So it's almost 2 years. Or
Yes.
maybe nearly 2 years.
Yes.
So, how is your experience?
I didn't feel any obstacle during my journey till now, and the weather is not also problem
Amazing.
not problem for me, because during this winter we have to follow some rules, we have to maintain the rules, and the
So, as you are talking to weather,
yes.
so in Finland is almost 8 months cold weather. So what is your opinion about this cold winter or cold country?
It's not a problem for me. I said before,
Okay.
I like snow.
So you
I like
cold.
it
cold
doesn't matter
weather.
whether it is cold or not. Yes, but in summer we do like more because it is easier to go long drive, to go for a long drive and have some fun,
Yeah.
and summer cottages. So yes, during winter there is the winter season is so depressing because of the less light hours. Most of the time we have to come at night. During there is no light outside. There is dark. So due to the darkness, it is depressing. It feels depressing. Otherwise, it doesn't matter to me.
So in one sentence, you like it here.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
like cold weather.
It's not
So
about
for
cold
me,
only.
I really don't like cold weather. It's because I have to wear jackets and then I have to wear thick socks and then good shoes. And if you go outside, you have to be always ready for cold weather. So in this sense, I don't like this weather, but I am used to with this weather. That's true. I am used to with this weather, but I don't like it. To be honest, I don't like it. So, bro, let's go.
Let's go. Let's have a walk.
We can walk and talk. Yes. What else? What do you think about accommodation cost in Finland, or maybe food cost, accommodation cost? Is it expensive?
If we compare with Bangladesh, it is definitely expensive. So I think it's I think this type of cost is based on the standard of living, I think.
Yeah.
So as the standard living is so high in Finland, so the cost of the accommodation is also high maybe. And it is totally fully funded. If you do PhD and fully funded, you don't have to work anymore. So they will give some amount of money which can be spent for your personal reasons, including accommodation and other things. So after you will get handsome amount of fund from the university or funding agency, and after deducting the taxes and other things, you will get around near about 2000 euro. Yes.
So bro, I would like to ask one more thing. Do you think is it possible for a student to save money after paying accommodation cost, food cost? So if a student works 25 hours per week, so he can work 100 hours per month, so he can earn maybe 1000 euro.
Okay.
So what do you think, is it possible to save some money?
It depends on the individual.
Yeah.
If they manage to spend around 800 or 750 euro, and he or she can save 200 or 250 euro. If yes.
It's a random guess.
Random.
Depends
It depends on the individual.
how you
For example, for
money.
me, I said it is not possible for me. Usually it takes more than 1000 euro for me every month, you know. I have to spend money for also installment of the car installment. So there are many costs included.
Yeah. How about Asian food? Is there shops like you can buy Asian foods like Indian foods? or
yes.
Grocery items.
There are some grocery item shop. You know, there is a Spice Town. Here you will find most of the things usually what you need in everyday cooking.
Grocery.
You will, yes, grocery products. And for meat, fish and other things, you also find in Spice Town, and also some other Arabian shops, Arabic shops in Itakeskus, and also maybe Hakaniemi,
in
Helsinki.
Yeah.
So usually I go there and buy food.
Yeah, great. So it's raining now.
Yes.
So maybe we should go inside home. So
Yeah.
guys, let's go inside the apartment and maybe we can talk more. Okay. So bro, how about socializing in Finland? How to make new friends, like Finnish friends? Do you know if I am a new student and if I want to make new friends in Finland, how can I socialize in Finland?
I think if you talk to them, they will definitely talk to you. If you don't, they will don't. So in case of socializing, I think it is better to for the master's student and bachelor's and master's student, it is very easier to get familiar with the Finnish people, especially the student and other things. There is diversity, but in case of PhD doctoral student study, you will get less contact with the people, because you have to engage yourself with your study, with your research, coursework, research work, many things. So I think it is very hard for the doctoral student to socialize if they come for first time in Finland, but I think it is I can say it is very easy for bachelor's and master's student. So, and there is some other organization in Helsinki, especially for Finnish university. For example, Unibody is another way where you can find your friend. So if you sign,
I didn't know that.
yes, so through Unibody you can sign up and you can find a friend from Unibody.
What do you think about should a student apply for masters, or if somebody come as a doctoral student, which one is better?
Well, in this case, I should prefer from masters.
Masters. Why is that?
because they get to know the scope from very early age than the doctoral student. And if you do masters, it is very easier to get introduced with other professor, because some professor will be his or her supervisor during the master's research work. So it is very easier for him or her to get PhD through their supervisor, because they might also have PhD opportunity in the future. So if they find that if the master's student able to show their potentiality to their supervisor during their master's program, and it is very easier for them to go to get PhD.
Okay, great. That's great. How much a doctoral student get paid from the university?
It's as I said earlier, it around, after deducting the tax, it's around 2,000 euro.
About
More than 1,500. More than
1,500 after paying tax to the
Yes,
government.
yes.
Okay. So, what about tax? Is it too much in Finland?
It's around, it maybe ranges from, yes, taxes is
High
you
in
have
Finland.
to higher in Finland, and we have to accept that, because we are living in Finland. We have to follow the government's rules. So yes, the range might be more than 10%.
Okay, great. Yes, so many things to know from you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's a
Yes, it's a rainy day.
It's a rainy day and
Semi-shiny.
I came on a bad day, I would say. It's a rainy day, so I couldn't show you guys the good weather, what it should be, what it looks like when it's
I think sometimes
sunny.
Finnish weather be this like.
Yeah, I think now it's
sometimes
going to be rainy weather.
Yes.
And it will rain, I think, almost next 2 months. I
Yes.
think it is going to be rainy
Yes.
rainy weather, but we are getting information. That's the main thing. Because our main attempt is to get information from this guy who is doing doctoral study in Helsinki University.
Yes.
Yes, he is doing doctoral study in Helsinki University. So if a new student wants to come to Finland for study, so what do you say? Do you recommend them?
It depends on the situation and enthusiasm of the applicants, but I would recommend everyone to come at least after bachelor, after bachelor.
So why you
So
think that?
he or she will get to know each other, and we also know the opportunity about future prospect of his or her study, what is the scope around Finland or other European country. For example, in Germany, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and many other, Iceland, even UK. So people can, after getting even masters here, after completing his or her masters, they can go to other country if they want, if they have
And
any
they can move to
other country
if
there is
better
opportunities. So
I see. I have seen you have a car.
yes,
So how about driving in Finland? What is your opinion? Is it
yes, it is not easy as like in our country. So you have to follow the rules strictly, unless you will lose your driving license. So we have to learn the driving lesson.
did you got your driving license from your country, like Bangladesh, or did you get your license from Finland?
I got my driving license from our country. I just
Okay.
converted here. But
Okay,
after coming here,
Yeah.
I received some lessons.
How many lessons are you talking?
Around 12 lessons.
Okay, and how much it cost per lesson?
Per lesson, I think it was 60 to 80 euro per hour.
Per hour.
Yes.
And how is the system like to transfer or convert Bangladeshi driving license to Finland driving license?
I
How
cannot.
much it cost?
I think I cannot remember right now, but it is not much. It's not.
It's not much, maybe 50 to 60
Yes,
euros.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And yeah, and do you need any exam to
No,
convert?
no. I just have to submit some documents.
Yeah.
My driving license from my own home country, and some other photographs, and some application fee.
Okay, great. So guys, now you know that if you are planning to travel Finland, or if you are coming to Finland,
It is better to.
I will you so you should make your driving license from your country. It could be any country, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, or whatever country you are living. You can make your driving license from there, and because it is so expensive, you have already heard from this guy that 60 to 80 euro per hour. So he did 12 lessons, so I think he paid more than 1000 euro. Okay, so you can save quite a lot if you bring your driving license from your country, and it is easy for you if you learn driving from your country. Okay guys, let's talk more about what. So guys, now we are going to University of Helsinki faculty, where Mr. Karim he does his research. So we are in the car. Yes, now he is driving. So yes, he is driving. So
Hello, yes. So this is the building where I usually work here and here you can see the small animal hospital where companion animals are treated. So yes, and in the other side there is another hospital for equine, that's mean horses. This is mainly for the dog. And in the other side there is a hospital for example barn for horse and other things. And in the right side there is a dairy component, dairy and
Product.
dairy, not dairy product. You can see some cows were
okay.
grazed in the field
Okay.
during the summer. So this is nice to see.
Okay. So you come. So when you applied for study in Finland, or when you got your offer letter from University of Helsinki, you needed to do some kind of application process or residence permit process.
Yes.
Was it difficult?
It seems difficult for the first time, but then I realized it is not so hard. But there is some hassle arised. For example, I applied through Enter Finland website. Then I have to go to India, and then here I give my biometric and other document, and also payment also. And after completing this process, I have to come back to my country, and when I get the residence permit card, I have to again go to India for
to
collection.
bring your,
For
residence
collection,
permit
yes.
card. Okay.
But if there is an embassy of Finland in Bangladesh, it would be better for everyone, not for me as well. It is better for everyone.
One question just arrived in my mind. So did you need to show this living cost 6,720 euros
No,
in
no.
your account?
No, I don't have to show any monetary things because I have already got a fellowship.
So you
So
are
all are
paid
covered.
employee.
Yes.
Okay, that's so nice to hear that if you are a
I don't have to
fellowship
show.
student, you don't have to show any kind of living cost
No.
or sponsorship,
No.
this kind of things. Yeah, that's really nice. and yeah, so guys, this was a surprise interview with Mr. Kurim. So he is doing his doctoral study in University of Helsinki. So now we asked so many questions, interesting questions to him about Finland, study in Finland, about accommodation, food cost and things like that. So hopefully you will get useful information from this video, and you should of course watch this video from the beginning to the end. And yes, thank you for watching this video. If you like my video, please thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and we will see you again in my next video. So have a nice day, take care, and bye bye.